Yo, what's up, everybody? Hypro12 back here with another video. I'm recording a bunch of videos in one night. I'm getting some videos out because I haven't in a while. So today I've got how to build the perfect budget gaming PC in 2022, and this is all just depending. I'm gonna give like multiple different budgets and stuff. This is just kind of depending on what games you're gonna be playing and at what FPS. So, this is going to be a pretty good PC and stuff for a good budget. If you're wanting to get into PC making, I recommend this video because when I was making my PC, I wish I would have had this video because I really didn't know what I was talking about or anything when I started making PCs, and I got scammed quite a bit. So, I'm going to show you guys how to not get scammed and just what to do. So, to start out, why in the world is there 3 things in my cart? Okay, whatever. Just delete. Alright, so now our cart's empty. So to start out, we're going to start out with our case. So we're going to go PC case, ATX. So ATX is going to be the type of motherboard that we get. And then if you want, which I would do because, remember, this is just, you can always follow this tutorial if you have a bigger budget. And I will also, and while I'm going, talk to things about what's up to a bigger budget and stuff too. So you're going to want to do max probably $90, I would say. You don't want to spend more than $90 on a case unless you really like that case. So here we go. And these right here, these Aero Cools, no matter how cheap they are, don't buy them. They're hard to build in. They don't work very good at all. They're not good for intake. They're awful. Like, just don't buy one. Here's another one. This is the worst one. So, I guess it just did not filter my, oh well. So, this right here, this would be a great PC case. It comes in white or black. And this, I've seen people use this case, and it's very good. But if you want one that I can speak for myself, this is my PC case. Oh, you've got to find it. I was looking yesterday, and here it is right here. So mine has this front right here. It has that mesh, or not mesh, but it has that front. But then it don't have this door over here. If I can find a picture, I'll throw it up on the screen, what mine looks like. But I'm not sure what happened. I can't find my PC case on anywhere on Amazon. But Blake Skate has the same PC case. It's really good. He can speak for it too. But the brand, I think they just stopped selling them or something. Because I couldn't find any other PC cases like the one I had. But this brand is very good. I can vouch for that. And I will be doing a tour of my own setup soon. But right now my setup looks like absolute crap. So I'm going to get it to look a lot better and stuff like that before I do a guide. So next up, we're going to have our motherboard. Now, what I personally like to do for this is, depending on your budget and stuff, let's go ahead and add, where's it at? Where'd that PC case go? We'll add that one PC case to our cart. Where's that, the white one? Well, we'll find just one that costs the same price because I don't know what that exact one was. Well, this is pretty much this is the one I have, except it's not pink. So I have this PC case right here. I guess they changed the name or something. I recommend that. We'll add that to cart. That's $80. So for the next part, we're gonna go. I like to do an all-in-one, and this is a really good deal. Optiplex. So you can go i7 or i5, but you want to get the 310 or 320, whichever one. See this one right here, i5 4th gen. The older the generation, the better. This comes with this right here. It comes with, it's a 3020. It comes with the i5 4th gen, which is really good. It's better than what I have in my PC right now. It has okay, I don't know what that means. 8 gigabytes of RAM. Well, if you're making a budget PC, depending on what you're playing, you don't really need a ton of RAM if you're just playing something like Fortnite or something. But if you are willing to spend a little bit of extra money, I would definitely upgrade to 16 gigabytes of RAM. You could sell your old RAM and end up only paying only throwing in a 40 or 60 extra dollars, something like that. If you want nice RAM. To get normal RAM, it's only like $50, I think. So you could sell this RAM for like 20 maybe. You only have to pay 30. 500 gigabyte hard drive. Since it's an all-in-one and it's a really good deal, then a 500 gigabyte hard drive is good. That's what I'm using right now. But if later in the future you definitely want to upgrade to either a 500 SSD or a 1 terabyte SSD in the future. And it comes with Windows 10 Pro, so we'll add that to our cart. No thanks. That was $100 exactly. And shipping is free. That's actually a really good deal. Really, really good. So then we're going to go back to, that came with, so right now we have our case, our CPU, our RAM, and our hard drive. So we're going to go ahead and get, I think the case was the only thing we're going to get off Amazon. But so right now we want to get a GTX 764 gig. So you can get the 2 gig if you want, but this right here, I'm not saying this specific listing, but this card right here, it's a 760, it's a 4 gig. Let's see if I can find one that's a little bit less sketchy. You don't want to end up paying more than $120 for it, I would say. Try to filter. Buy it now. So $140 free shipping. It's a decent deal. And this is only if you're going to be playing games like Call of Duty. That's all I can think of off the top of my head, Call of Duty. Because it has 4 gigabytes of VRAM, not normal RAM. So this is, VRAM is what Call of Duty takes. Call of Duty is a very VRAM intensive game. So with this PC, like, you want to also watch not working for $65, then you definitely want that. But this PC could probably run Call of Duty about 60 plus, not, maybe max 100 on low settings, because you're using this GPU. So the market's kind of up in the air right now. I'm sure if you also go to an auction. Let me try to find an auction. Has 16 hours left. It's $99 plus $11 shipping. Now, if you set an alarm, what I did for my graphics card is I bought it off an auction. Right here, 17 bucks. That's cheaper than this one, but it still has almost 2 days left. So if you set an alarm for, let's say, Monday at 7 o'clock, because you can see right here it says Monday 7:07. Set an alarm for Monday at 7 o'clock. Then when that alarm goes off, you go to eBay, and then you have this in your cart, obviously. So we'll add this to our cart. Well, you can't, but let's say you do that. So then you can get the last bid real quick, and then bam, there you go. You got your GPU. That's what I did. I set a alarm 2 minutes before the time went off on it, and as soon as the time went off, bought it. But then also, if you want to just go for a little cheaper route, this won't be able to play Call of Duty very good at all, maybe like 30 FPS max. And I'm not sure why they're the same price as the 2 gigabyte is the same as a 4 gigabyte. But we'll just add this one real quick just for the price, like, you know. So this will be able to play Fortnite decent, Call of Duty like 30 FPS-ish. They definitely aren't normally this much. Let me see if I can find a cheaper one. I'm not sure why they're so expensive. They should only be like 80 bucks. Even with the market like it is right now. Yeah, there we go. So once again, if you just camp one of these auctions, make sure you find one that's not very sketchy. Camp the auction. There you go. You got it. There you go. Like, I'm not sure why this one's 100, but like this one right here, this one, especially if it has a money back guarantee, you know it can't be sketchy. 9 bids, 3 days left. Just camp on this. Camp on one of these pretty much, and then you'll get one. So I added that to my cart just as a little base thing. Or wait, no, we want to keep the 2 gigabyte. Now we're gonna look up. Now, if you want to go more expensive, these are about the same price as a 764 gigabyte. So this won't be able to play Call of Duty super good either. This right here is a really good deal, but it has 7 days left, so it's gonna be probably about 300-ish around that by the time it ends. So it'd be a really good deal if it's a buy now. That'd be a really good deal. But like this one right here, 40 bucks, but it has 4 days left. Now this is currently what I have in my computer, and it's very good. It can handle most games I throw at it. I know I play Fortnite at 144 FPS, and it has no problem. I play on performance mode because I like that, just because it feels better. I like the textures of performance mode. But it could easily handle like 90 FPS high settings easily, if that's something you want to do. But the buy nows, is it working? Parts only. Yeah, see, to buy it now it's $400. Or wait, never mind. Or best offer. Whenever it says that I would make an offer on it. But once again, just camp for graphics cards. That's really your only option, is to just camp on an auction until one pops up. So yeah, that's gonna be your best option on the graphics card, unless you know someone who can get you one for cheaper. So I would recommend that if you do know someone like that. So next up on our list is going to be, what do we have? So let's recap what we have so far. We have our case on our Amazon cart right here, white, whatever color you want, which is gonna be $83. Then over here in our cart, right here, we have our case, or our normal PC, and our graphics card. So together that's going to be like, what does it say? $220. Fair price. Then, actually, I know one more thing we're going to be getting off Amazon. Our power supply. Power supply. So these are pretty crucial for having, like, if you have a 650 or above or higher, then you're going to need a good power supply, not just the default one. Because this right here, this comes with one, just not a very powerful one. So you're going to want to get this one right here. This is actually a really good deal. It's marked down right now, 37% off. But it is a bronze certified, which is pretty good. It's actually really good. 80 plus bronze certified, 550 watt. And you don't really need more than 550 watts unless you have like a 2030, unless you have like a 2060, 2070. So that's a really good deal. And even if you do, for $50 you can get a 750, which is really good. It's is it a full AT or is it fully modular? I don't think it's fully modular, but which is fine. Yeah, here's all the cables it comes with. So this cable right here plugs into your motherboard. This big one right here plugs into your motherboard. These cables right here, they plug into your graphics card, which is why you really need it. This cable right here, wait, no. These. I'm not sure what's up with this. Then it comes with SATA cables and Molex cables for RGB fans. So one of these is for your graphics card, and one of these is for your one of them is for your, what's it called? CPU. I'm pretty sure this one is for the graphics card because it's PCIe, and this one is for your CPU. But your CPU should only be a 4-pin, so I'm not sure. But this is really a good deal, so we'll add that to cart. And then let's say you have really bad internet. We'll throw in a Wi-Fi booster. So let's see. I know one of my friends has one of these, and it helps him out a lot. You're supposed to be able to just plug it into the back of your PC. I'm not sure. His just plugs into the back of his PC. I'm not sure where he got his at. I know it was off Amazon, but I don't know. You can watch a video about it. I wasn't planning on putting this in the video, but we'll say, I think like 60. He paid about 60 for his, so we'll throw that in there. Or go check out his channel and ask him where he got his at. No, we don't want to. And then, if there's any other upgrades you guys want to make, so right now, you're paying, let me get my calculator out so I know I'm right. Let me see how much it would be, the full total would be. It's subtotal, proceed to check out. Never mind. So we'll just add some money to the subtotal because it does not include tax. So 17387 plus 220 exactly, 220, and then so you're looking at for all that about $400 for all that. And then if you want, I can definitely make a cheaper guide for you guys if you want. But then let's say you wanted the keyboard and mouse too, alright? So your best bet is gonna be this, actually, the K552. I will be doing a video about this soon. This keyboard right here, it's a very good keyboard. It's Amazon's choice. I love this keyboard. You can pick your switches. It's mechanical. It's very good. I definitely recommend it. It's also a 75% keyboard. So I love it. And then what is this one called? I think that's how you spell it. Right here. So this mouse right here is the one I'm using currently. I love this mouse. For $25, it's the best mouse I've had. It's not even just for $25. It's overall the best mouse I've had. And then if you want to get a black one, it's $20. So it's $5 more for the white, but yeah, wait, never mind. There's not a difference actually. The white though, it only lights up white. It doesn't have any extra colors unless you download the Razer, and I'm not even sure if it does once you download Razer. So that's altogether. That's gonna come out to about. We'll round up with everything and say about $450. So there's your full setup for about $450. And then if you want desk, you can get a desk for about, like, I'm gonna say 50 to 100. Let me find a good desk. This one right here, 100. Let's see if I can find a decent one for cheap. 25 to 50. We'll do that. This right here is a good example. This is a good example. This one's actually pretty good. You can set your PC here, Funko's here, or snacks here, Funko's here, there's a monitor here. And this is obviously not including the monitor, but if you wanted the monitor, then that'd just be like, oh my goodness, why is my Amazon lagging? But if you want a monitor, it would only end up costing like, probably, I would say like 100, maybe, depending on what you get. Like, right now, I'm just using a Roku TV, but for a 60 hertz monitor, it shouldn't be that much. How many? 75 hertz. This is better than what I have. But I know at Walmart, they're about like $60, $70 at Walmart. So that's a full setup for about we'll round up with tax and all. I would say about $550 for a full setup. And that's gonna be the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys want me to make a cheaper one, because I could definitely go cheaper. If you guys want me to make a cheaper one, then just let me know on a comment down below on this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and go check out some other videos that I posted. It would mean a lot to me. And if you decide to go watch another video, then I'll see you there. Peace.